It's live. Coverage of the NBA.
As you wrap.
And welcome to two.
NBK Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. It's the Miami Heat facing the Memphis Grizzlies. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Jonathan Isaac is out there with LeBron James, and it's Wade in at the 1. Pass to Morant. Outside for Davis. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Isaac. And here's James. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Thybulle against Isaac. Thybulle passes to Morant. Now Jordan. Pass to Thybulle. Morant against Jones. And finished off by Davis.
Now look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Here's James. Not going to go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Thybulle. Pass to Morant. Back to Thybulle. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Jordan. And it's blocked by Isaac. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Wade. And it's blocked by Thybulle. Morant against James. Brown with the steal. To the paint. Here's Isaac. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Thybulle on the wing. Defended by Jones. Left side, Morant. Pass to Jordan. To the inside, Davis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Miami calls timeout. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Wade. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Memphis leading. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Davis. Over Isaac. Hauled in by Brown.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Here's Wade. Isaac with a screen on Morant. That evens the score.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Morant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Jones with some nice D.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's James. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Outside Morant. Pass to Jordan. The fader. And another miss by Memphis. And it's the Heat with the ball. James passes to Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Ball, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Wanamaker in for Morant. Memphis trailing here. 46 seconds left in the opening quarter. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Jordan's checked in for Miami. Pass to Jordan. Over Jones. Jordan with the bucket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now here's Bledsoe. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Again, the Heat misses. Now here's Jordan. With the drive. He can't hit that time. Oh, he got it! He got it to go at the buzzer!
Wow.
Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Duncan Robinson is out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Eric Bledsoe. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard. Nice shot by Whiteside.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Out to the wing. Here's Magruder. To the middle. Here's Wanamaker. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Bledsoe with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. For 3, Robinson. Tries again. Whiteside can't get it to go.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now Bledsoe. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Wanamaker. He's covered by Bledsoe. Pass to Magruder. Here's Fall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis has built a habit of rising to the occasion, so I am not surprised by his bailout there.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Williams is checked in for Fall. Bouknight comes in for Magruder. And it's Ja Morant in for Wanamaker. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Brown, he's checked in for Jordan. Isaac comes in for Whiteside. James is checked in for Robinson. And it's Wade in for Bledsoe. Here's Wade. James outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Jordan finds Davis, 11 feet out. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
With the fadeaway. Grizzlies with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Jordan. Wide open look. That one is off. And Miami the other way now. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Heat lead by 2.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Outside Morant. Knocked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Memphis calls timeout.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Just 3 to shoot. Morant, no good. And Miami has possession. Pass to Wade. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Isaac with a screen on Thibault. Here's Wade, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Miami. The first free throw is good. Good on both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Jordan, the pass to Morant. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Isaac. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Morant. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Outside Jones. The 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Back to Thibault. Pass to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
James outside. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thibault, that's good.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Here's Wade. He has 6. Jones from outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got Ja Morant, Davis out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. 4 on the clock. Here's Wade. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Morant. Davis with a screen on Jones. And here's Jordan. Here's Thybulle. Oh, from deep. Outside for Morant. Thybulle with it. Here's Mutombo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And another shot. Here's Davis. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Isaac with a screen on Jordan. Here's James. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Thybulle passes to Morant inside, and Davis slams it home.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
And the Heat with possession. They're scoreless since the first half. James outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And the Heat with some changes. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Isaac. And it's Bledsoe in for Jones. To the right side. Thybulle against James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Jordan's checked in for Brown.
Heat substitution, DeAndre Jordan.
Morant, the pass to Thybulle. Outside Morant, clock at 6. To the inside, stolen by Whiteside. Here's Wade, drilled from 11 feet out. Give him 8. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Morant. Down low. Here's Davis. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Now here's Bledsoe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jordan, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Davis a screen. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And they're able to recover. Here's Morant. Buries it down low. Morant's gotten his first basket of the night.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Heat with some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Whiteside. Isaac comes in for Jordan. And it's Jones in for Bledsoe. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. James outside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Bron with a nice little dribble move.
.114 left in the third quarter. Morant, the pass to Jordan. Outside Thibault. To the middle. Here's Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
James, that's good.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
Right side Morant. To the paint. Here's Mutombo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies.
That one misses.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Wade. Give him 8 points now. Isaac with a screen on Thibault. Wade. And it's blocked by Davis.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Rejected by Brown. The shot's good. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter here. Isaac for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Jones in at the 2. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Take a break.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Miami trailing. Pass to Jones. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Wade. Isaac with a screen on Thibault. Pass to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Jones. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jones. Tries it from the block. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Over Jones. second chance shot. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here's Isaac. Back to Jones. Shoots over Morant. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Wade, covered by Thibault, and it's good for 2. Now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Pass to Jones. And they get it back. Here's Brown. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Memphis calls timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Morant, the pass to Davis. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to James. .146 left to play in the fourth quarter. Brown with a screen. Here's Wade. Got a piece of it. Morant with it. Now Jordan. To the inside. Davis. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Davis wants the ball in these big moments, and his ability to deliver is what makes him a special player.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Good. And here's Jordan. Looking to get it going. Into the lane. That shot is off. Some solid defense from James. Morant against Jones. James outside. Yeah!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Jordan. Misses off the left iron.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Here's Jordan. Oh, off target. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you know, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Let's give a big round of applause to your big boy, Grizzlies defense team.
From deep, Morant. That shot missing. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Heat, Eddie Johnson.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. 5 ticks left in the fourth. Davis from long range. So it's Miami picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that about...
Championship.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Parker out there with Ginobili. And it's Duncan. Then there's Yao. And it's Bowen in at the small forward position. Here's Bowen. The pass to Parker. Over to the wing. Here's Yao. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Mobley, a screen on Ginobili. Irving, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Irving against Parker. Ginobili outside. Pass to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night here. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Irving passes to Tatum. Williams looking over the floor. There's the triple. A shot by Starks, no good. And the Spurs with possession. It's a 3-point game. Ginobili dishes to Yao. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Ginobili against Tatum. Pass to Irving. This one for 3. Rebound by Yao. Parker outside. Passes to Bowen. Now with the ball. Feeds it to Duncan. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And Yao just so big he's able to see over the top of the defense. And that allows him to find an open teammate.
Here's Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Yao Ming. This is his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
There's the pass to Ginobili. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And this is how assertive Ginobili is. Outstanding with the catch and shoot.
Williams against Yao. Here's Starks. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Spurs leading by 5. Now Parker. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Duncan. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Tatum. It's stolen by Duncan. Parker up top, covered by Starks. Parker looking around. From 11 feet away, here's Duncan. Tries again. Here's Yao. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
And that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Bulls checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Morey's checked in for Duncan. Luke Kennard comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's done in for Parker. Here's Starks. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Bowen, covered by Starks. Pass to Dunn. Kennard for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Brooklyn making some changes. Reddish, he's checked in for Starks. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And San Antonio also making a switch. Brewer's checked in. Tatum's shot is off. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. The dish now to Brewer. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here is Augustine. Down low, looking to end the run. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Augustine.
That's about assertiveness. That's about Evan Mobley going at anyone in his path.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Kennard. Defense is right there. Ori kicks to Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ori, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's San Antonio up by 15. And back with the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Ginobili out there with Tony Parker. Then there's Brewer. And it's Duncan. And it's Bowen in its small forward. Right side Tatum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
And Brewer kicks to Parker. Pass to Duncan. Great D that time from Tatum.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Augustine setting the pick for Tatum. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Passes it to Ginobili. Brewer trying to free himself. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
John Starks checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for DJ Augustine. Yao, he's checked in for the Spurs. San Antonio leading by 14. Parker left side. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Irving. Here's Tatum. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Parker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Yao, the pass to Parker. Here's Duncan, covered by Mobley. No good from Duncan.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Irving against Parker. Lets a floater go. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 6 points.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Ginobili misses. Nets trail by 12. Starks right side. Takes the three. And the Nets another three.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Irving against Parker. To the inside. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one. It's the Nets now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Williams against Yao. To the middle. Here's Tatum. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Parker passes to Duncan. Parker outside. And there's the pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Puts up a three. Trains the three-pointer. Bowen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Tatum dishes to Irving. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. And stolen by Yao. Manu Ginobili on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Pass to Parker. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Yao. Kicks to Parker for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Outside Irving. Here's Williams. And so it's San Antonio up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Mobley is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Starks, and it's Williams at the center. So that's the Nets 5. Tatum kicks to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ginobili the pass to Parker. Out to the right wing. Here's Duncan. Goes back up, and it's good on the way up. Duncan's got 13 points.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Williams dishes to Irving. Duncan with the block. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Ginobili outside. Pass to Bowen. To Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 7-foot shot, and Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Yao. He's got 15.
Yeah, and Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim. Yeah, the defender all over.
First personal foul.
The Nets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Irving. And out the line.
And that one falls for Irving.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
And so Irving nails both of them. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Irving against Parker. Dishes it to Ginobili. The feed now to Yao. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. And it's 9 points for Yao.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Corey Joseph's checked in for Kyrie Irving. San Antonio also making some changes. Horry's checked in for Duncan. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Tony Parker. Mobley misses. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. He kicks to Dunn. Six to shoot. The pass to Bowen. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Shoots over Starks. Here's Yao. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Got a piece of it. Tatum looking around. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bowen, the pass to Dunn.
Third quarter.
Pass to Yao. Over Williams, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Yao's got 13.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, Dunn showing great vision.
Outside, Joseph. Williams, a screen on Dunn. Joseph finds Williams. Misses from close range. San Antonio with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Dunn passes to Yao. And Ginobili now top of the key. Pass to Bowen. Dunn against Joseph. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Starks outside. He dishes it to Joseph. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Mobley. Plays it up and banks it in. Mobley's got his second basket.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Done with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Horry kicks to Dunn. Out left to the wing. Here's Yao. Yao draws the double. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 15 points in the game.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
And here's Tatum for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
The quick feet and strong hands of Corey Joseph help on the defensive end. He takes pleasure in shutting down his opponent.
And so it's San Antonio, feeling good about their... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Nets trail by 17. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Now is out there with Duncan. Then there's Davis. Then there's Parker. And it's Ginobili in at the small forward. Now here's Kaminsky. And here's Tatum for three. Rebound by Yao. Here's Parker, and he drives in. Banked in off the glass. Parker's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Spurs.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Tatum, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the Nets miss again. Spurs leading by 19 points. Passes it to Parker. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Duncan right side. Over Bull. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Tatum dishes to Irving. Back to Tatum. The pass to Bull. To the paint. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, contact is not going to prohibit Kyrie Irving from scoring. This guy has great instincts.
Davis, the pass to Parker. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Parker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Kaminsky. And Evan Mobley subbed in for Bull. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Kennard, he's checked in for Davis. And Ginobili with the slam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Bowen's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Irving for three. It's good from long range.
Kyrie Irving gets off the ball, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. Yeah, that's pure.
Parker against Irving. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Pass to Yao. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. From past the arc. The Spurs rebound. Duncan finds Ginobili. Back to Duncan. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Oh, he is firing his guys up now. Sweet dunk from Duncan. Mesmerizing.
Here's Starks. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. And here's Irving. Back to Williams. And stolen by Yao. And the rejection by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Ori kicks to Dunn. Davis against Joseph. Shot clock at 5. Makes it off the glass. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Kaminsky shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Passes it to Kennard. 1:04 left in the game. Brewer with a screen for Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Shooting for San Antonio. Davis. At the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Joseph. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the dish to Reddish. Kaminsky is screen on Kennard. Here's Reddish. Easy jumper from very short distance.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And Davis gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, that's the speed and a little bit of craftiness on display from Corey Joseph. So difficult to contain when he's aggressive.
Joseph. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Well, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, you know he's going to play consistently good defense.
The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Dunn looking over the floor. Davis with a screen on Augustine. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says it.
This time to introduce the starting five from York, Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, Clark, I think... all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Danny Green. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Morant against Green. Outside Morant. Pass to Davis. Over Green. Davis misses. Here's Milwaukee. Outside Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
And here's Thompson for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Over to the left wing. Jordan inside. He's covered by Curry. Memphis the rebound to the right side. Second shot opportunity, and that's good for 2.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry. There's the triple. Thibault with the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Bucks. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Here's Morant. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Down low. Here's Davis. And there it is for him.
Good positioning that time from A.D. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Pass to Drummond. Thompson outside. Now Green. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Davis with a screen on Green. Morant, the pass to Davis. Over Thompson. And Davis with the basket. On the assist by Morant. Davis has got 6 points.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Curry, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Davis, the pass to Morant. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter, and that one's good. Green.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Green against Morant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
Fall, he's checked in for Memphis. Magruder comes in for Jordan. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Thibault passes to Morant. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, up by 3. And
please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies Youth Dance Team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
They've got Brad Wanamaker, and it's Fall in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. 2 on the clock. They get it again. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Oh, Green with a block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Memphis. And Milwaukee also making a switch. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Pass to Fall, outside Thibault. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And Fall gets it to go.
I mean, it's simple. This team is just getting outworked, especially on the defensive boards.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Grizzlies with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wanamaker. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
The jump hook. Here's Fall. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Timeout call. Milwaukee and the Bucks making a change here. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Will it go? And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. When you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Here's Jordan on the money from 12 feet away. Jordan's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Over to the wing. Drummond passes to DiVincenzo. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Knocked away. Clock at 4. Here's Jordan. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
Morant, he's checked in for Bouknight. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Bucks. Up top, Morant. Green covering. Here's Davis. Thibault passes to Morant. And he hits the jump shot. Morant's got his first points of the night.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
Green for three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Pass to Thibault. To the left wing. Here's Jordan. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Drummond with the ball. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And he makes the first.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
Here's Jordan, drilled from 11 feet out. Jordan's got 12 points.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything fun you guys are really looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Shaq making some more bad predictions. That's always fun for me.
Don't lie to the people at home, Kenneth Cornelius Bailey. Shaq Stradamus is never wrong about anything.
Well, I mean, I checked my notes, but...
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court right now for the Bucks, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Klay Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Thompson. Sinks the tray. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Pass to Green. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Left side, Morant. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Bucks. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Curry passes to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Jordan against Thompson. Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. The shot by Mutombo, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Bucks. The shot by Drummond, no good. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Offensive rebound. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Green against Morant. Pass to Thibault. And they call an illegal screen here. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 5, the Bucks.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Looking to get it going. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Jordan.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
Morant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Morant, pass to Davis. Shoots over Thompson. And again, Memphis no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Antetokounmpo inside. Jordan's there. Shot from the low block. And no problem from Antetokounmpo as he finishes at the rim.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Jordan. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
Outside Morant. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Drilled from 11 feet out.
So good at taking what the D gives him. Morant keeping the game simple.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Drummond. The 3 from Thompson. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Thompson's got 12.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Thibault, and the layup is good off the glass.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
It's beginning to seem like they've gotten complacent defensively. They showed much more intensity in the first half.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 14.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Milwaukee Bucks, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Matisse Thybulle. He's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Outside Thybulle. Pass to Jordan. Morant with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Mutombo. Drummond defending. Fades and shoots. The shot by Mutombo, no good. Well, the Bucks shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Drummond. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Morant against Green. Morant, no good. Morant's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Thompson outside. And they recover it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Antetokounmpo has got 11 in the second half.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. Pass to Thybulle. Back to Jordan. Fades. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Boy, that's simply ice cold, folks. Jordan not bothered at all by the clock. He just takes his shot in rhythm and on target.
Antetokounmpo with it. Jordan picks him up. Antetokounmpo, that's good. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Pass to Thybulle. And he lobs it up. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Green with the ball. Takes the 3. Offensive board. Drummond lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're down by 20. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. 1:57 left in the final quarter. Jordan against Thompson. Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Davis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, That made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Johnson. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Bouknight. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Milwaukee in total control. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo outside. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce.
And earn a place.
Sports fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Jones, Brown out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Isaac in at the 3. Good.
And Dwayne Wade sees the floor so well, just rising up and knocking down the jump shot.
Now here's Curry. A 3-ball, and the wide open shot from Green. Off target from outside. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside, Jones. Clock at 6. Great tee that time from Green. Let's send it over to David Aldridge. You caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him what are some of your main concerns, and he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Now here's Giannis. After Dwayne Wade's miss, Curry fires from way outside. And it's Wade with the rebound. Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
They kick it out to Green. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Wade with it. Brown with the screen on Green. Wade with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And the basket by Wade.
So quick with that first step. Wade finds a lane there and exploits it for the deuce.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Curry. Drummond passes to Thompson. Here's Giannis. And it's blocked by Brown. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Wade. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You have to respect how Dwayne Wade gets outstanding position and then makes the defense foul him.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Wade.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Bucks trail by 5. Outside Curry. And the pass to Green. Now here's Drummond. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Floats it up for James. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Passes to Curry. And here is Drummond. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Brown. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. LeBron outside. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Thompson passes to Green. Now Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Curry. To halt the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Wade kicks to Jones. The jump hook, and there's another one for the Heat.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
A different look for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Brown. Griffin comes in for Isaac. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's LeBron. Fades. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And here is DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Whiteside is out there with LeBron James. And it's Griffin. Then it's Jones. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1 spot.
And for DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Whiteside. Good D by Johnson.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
DiVincenzo passes to Johnson. Now Rush. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fades away. Basket good. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee.
DiVincenzo, not the go-to shot to be in the mid-range, but that one looked like it was in rhythm.
James outside. He kicks to Whiteside. Now the pass to Bledsoe. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range. Bledsoe looking around. Here's LeBron off target with the jump hook. Here's DiVincenzo. Passes it to Rush. Bucks passing it around. Johnson, the pass to Kleber. DiVincenzo with it. No good from outside. Pass to Bledsoe. James outside. Trying to get something going. Yes, that goes in. LeBron's got 6.
Just powering to his shot that time. LeBron being assertive.
James has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A new lineup here for the Bucks. And then for Miami, P.J. Brown's checked in for Whiteside. Jonathan Isaac comes in for James. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Griffin. That one, no good. Good D by Bledsoe. Now the Heat with it. Wade outside. Isaac right side. Wade trying to break free. And the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got his second basket of the game.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Bledsoe.
He's just such a bulldog out there in terms of his mentality. Eric Bledsoe can get assertive, and when he does that, it raises the level of play for the entire team.
James checked in for Jones. Now here's Drummond. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Thompson dishes to Drummond. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. And just miss after miss right now.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Feeds to James. Over in the corner, Isaac. And they get it back. Here's Wade. True on the 14-footer. Wade's got 8 points.
Excellent use in the mid-range area. You know that's one of his favorite shots.
Thompson passes to Antetokounmpo. It's Drummond, high post. Curry outside. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Wade with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Now here's Wade. He's got 8. Bledsoe outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How about the ball control from Eric Bledsoe? Got wherever he wanted to go that time.
Curry finds Green. Isaac against Antetokounmpo. And he finishes nicely on the way. 6 points for him.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Heat.
Three-pointer, Wade, and the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Heat out front, up 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Stephen Curry's out there with Thompson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Thompson against Wade. LeBron outside. And that one drops. LeBron's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
5 to shoot, and Drummond kicks to Thompson. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. The Heat leading by 9. Jones, the pass to James. Brown with the screen on Antetokounmpo. And it's James missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Whiteside's checked in for James. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Wade dishes to Whiteside. Back to Wade. Brown sets a screen for Wade. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got 10.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
The pass to Curry. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Whiteside, the pass to Jones. Wade on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Whiteside. Giannis, no good. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Isaac outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry dishes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Wade with it. He's got 10. 1:51 left to play here in the 3rd. Outside, Jones. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
Pass to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Curry outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Really, the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
Whiteside, a screen on Green. Here's Wade. Kicks it out to Jones. No good on the triple. Bucks trail by 7. It's Giannis with the drive and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Whiteside sets the pick for Wade. Miami needs to get a shot off. Jones for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giannis against Wade. From deep. Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wade surveying the D. Brown sets a screen for Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
As soon as Wade saw the lane to the basket, you knew he was going to get his steps together for the dunk. Excellent play there.
The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. We've got Brown. Jones is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's LeBron in at the 4th.
How about LeBron's patience there? The defender biting on the pump fake. Hard to stay down. It's LeBron James.
Bucks trail by 9. There's the lob. And Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Jones with the screen on Green. Near the 3-point line, it's Wade. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Curry against LeBron. Drummond passes to Green. Knocked away. Isaac with the steal. Here's LeBron. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
How many times have we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
Giannis kicks to Green. Antetokounmpo looking it over. 6 to shoot. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. Miami leading by 9. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's LeBron. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Wade. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And that's a hardened hustle play. And Wade is that kind of player, getting the second chance points for his team.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Kicks it to Drummond. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. And the Heat call time here. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here is LeBron. Brown with the screen on Giannis. James and the dunk by James.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
On its way from Curry for 2. Knocks down the step back James.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And It's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9 points. And Drummond throws it down.
I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate, the ball in great position, and Andre does the rest.
Wade against Green. And it's Wade penetrating. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Murray finds Thompson. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Wade's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Isaac. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. LeBron passes to Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
It's Curry outside, sinks the triple.
And how's that for the killer crossover? It's a thing of beauty.
It's tipped. Green with the ball. Wade picks him up. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Back to Thompson. Outside, Green. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. And it's blocked by Brown. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Now Wade. And so it's the Heat winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.